Hey YouTube land, it's me, Bulldog Speed. Different mic if you noticed. As many of you know, actually, let me say this first. It is September 2nd. It is 9:05 p.m. Eastern Time. Um, as many of you know, races have been being uploaded or made public, as a better word to say, every weekend. Fridays for trucks, Saturdays for cup, and basically, this is the best time to put this out there. There will be a link in the description to a Facebook group if you would like to be in season two and be able to choose your ride. That is best that you join this group. This is a silly season announcement. We have at this time, Armory Digital should be up by now, showing who made the chase for the Mountain Dew for the Win Cup Series inaugural season. Several drivers, since I've already recorded all the races. I'm not going to say who and who won the championship or any of that. I'm not going to spoil. Not going to do that. Several drivers have been selected as team owners for Cup. Currently, Furniture Row Racing and RCR remain open. Um, Currently, I'm planning to leave RCR without an owner until season 2 is completed. And then there's an iffy on a certain person getting Furniture Row Racing. An interesting thing to say about season 2 will be we will have people not making the show. It will still be 42 car field. Right now we're looking at 35 or 36 chartered cars. And then rookie drivers will be running part time. A total of 6 of the 15 or 16 will make the race each week. And that'll go on behind the scenes except for Daytona, which is the season opener. Um, as right now you're looking at the season 1 roster list. This is a new computer. I was recording on the other one back in May, June, April, all that time. So we're going to have a lot better frames, a lot better graphics, going to look a lot better. So this goes for Trucks and Cup. There's team owners. Trucks does not have as many team owners as Cup, and Trucks will not be up for grabs. I'm sorry. It's just the best way to do it for the first time doing this around. It's better to not have a lot of people owning teams and trucks. So there's going to be GMS Racing, RCR, and what is the other team? The other team is Thor Sport Racing. Those teams are all going to stay open. No one's going to get to own them. Sorry. Just like in Cup, no one's going to get RCR. Somebody might get Furniture Row Racing. Um, so to say the least, if you want a chance to get hired, now you're not signing up for a ride. Let me stress this. If you're watching this right now, and you better be listening to me, you will not be choosing a ride. You can show interest towards a ride, and you might get a ride for their Cup team, or you might get a ride for the truck team, because all the Cup teams, 10 of the 15 Cup teams have stakes. Actually, wait, 8 of the 15 Cup teams have stakes in trucks. Store Sport and GMS are not in Cup. So with that out of the way, let me see. So I'm gonna be looking at performance-wise. You know, I'm gonna be trying to sway owners to be like, hey, pick somebody who did good this season. That's what I'm gonna be looking to try and do. Um, like let's see, who's done the best so far? Johnny Gardner in the 32 car. Also, we will be using updated models. We're going to be using the 2016 Ford Fusion, the 2017 Toyota Camry, and there's new makes coming in. Red Bull Racing will be a new team, which already has its full-time drivers. They will be a Subaru team, and then another new team, Rockstar Motorsports, which will be the Rockstar Energy Drink team, the rival Red Bull. Those guys will be Audis. And I believe that is it. So some of you guys that are only on YouTube, I believe guys that have won this year, Alexander Rowe, Jay Barker. If you guys want in, come on, join the group. You don't have to add me on Facebook as a friend. My name's Zach Rogers. If you want to add me as a contact, you can. Um, but it's the best bet for you to maybe get a ride in Cup or Trucks. My team personally, right now I'm looking for someone for the 9. Depends. I gotta actually look at the standings again. It depends. It might be someone, it might not. And then a part-time ride, I'm most likely going to put someone from my truck series in, which already has um, 2 rookie drivers full-time. And now the other thing about trucks is, except for one team, I believe. Okay, except for 1, 2, 3, 4 teams. So 6 teams, which is my team, Joe Gibbs, Junior Motorsports, which is the Hendrick of trucks, Team Penske, Stewart Haas Racing, Red Bull Racing, Chip Ganassi Racing, and Rockstar Motorsports. Those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 teams. Those 8 teams, as there's actually more than there's 12 teams in trucks. I'm sorry. Those 8 teams will have a part-time driver. Since I own, it'll be all the team owners will get to drive. But here's the thing. So it'll still be 32 truck. It'll be 32 truck fields, as there's 36 total trucks. And what'll happen is each Cup driver will attempt to make every race, but once they hit 6 starts, they're done. There's no more. The way the ratings will be put in, the Cup drivers will most likely be doing better than the truck guys, and this is to make a more realistic feel so the truck guys can show their worth to Cup teams. That's another reason why most likely most of the truck drivers will be running part-time in Cup, so they're going to be getting chances to show their worth in Cup. So that's the way things are working. I'm going to just quickly rehash. There's owners for Cup, and there's owners for trucks. They're pretty much the same. Flip side, 8 of the 15 teams in Cup are in trucks. Same owners. The owners get max 6 starts a year for trucks. It'll still be a 22, 23 race truck series season and a 36 race Cup series season. Chase schedule is going to be big changes. I got a lot of tracks I want to go to. We might have some races where, like in the current Lucas Oil Design, which I'm going to try and get races recorded as soon as I get video editing software. This video is going to be one video going up tomorrow in its original format, so it's going to look really weird on YouTube probably. I'm going to get a video editing software this coming Friday once I get paid again for work. And then you'll start maybe seeing some videos start getting uploaded. The Lucas Oil, I'm just going to upload the first one and let it go public right away, and the rest I'm just going to schedule probably as we go. As I went off track on the scheduling thing, so Cup drivers, each team has one non-chartered car except for 2 teams. That is Richard Childress Racing, which is a combination of JTG, except the 37, and Germain Racing. So RCR is basically the 3, the 13, the 31, the 33, since the 27 is on Rockstar, and the 47. The 33 and the 13 are most likely going to be part-time. Was it not the way that I did it? Or did I do it somewhere else? I think I might be mistaken on which car is non-charter, but so RCR's got 2 non-charters, and then a combination team effort between Go Fast Racing and Richard Petty Motorsports, or Richard Petty Racing or something, is that's a 4-car team, but 2 of those cars are uncharted. So that's Go Fast Petty Enterprises. So that's just an RR overview. If you need to rewatch this video because I jumped back and forth, please go ahead. But so Cup drivers, part-time drivers for Cup, they have no limit. Cup drivers have a limit in trucks, 36 races, yada 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 yada. So if you want to join, the Facebook group link will be in the description. It's a closed group. I'm the only admin, so nobody else will be like, who the heck is this? And will decline you. Everybody will get in if they watch this video, but if you spam, if you give me this bullcrap advertisement stuff, you're out, gone. I'm never letting you back in. There's no second chances. So make it count. And that's right. Like I said, just show interest. Say you're interested in these following teams. Give a lot of options. Don't give one option. Because if you don't get it, I don't want you like, oh, then I'm not going to sign up. You know, give a lot of options if you want to keep running, because it is all the teams' equipment are going to be even. It's just sorted out to be realistic to where these teams are more favorable than this team. So that's it, and I hope this all made sense. Bulldog Speed out.